Introducing Reviewsinsidetv, let's welcome an intriguing contender in the single-serve coffee arena, the Ninja Pods & Grounds single-serve coffee maker in a deep navy finish. This compact machine promises the flexibility to brew with either ground coffee or K-cup style pods, offering 3 brew profiles: classic, rich, and over ice, as well as a generous 56-ounce removable reservoir and the ability to fill anything from a 6-ounce cup all the way up to a 24-ounce travel mug. Right from unpacking, the Ninja feels thoughtfully designed. It slips neatly onto a kitchen counter, yet it still houses a hidden drawer that tucks away the brew basket or permanent filter for tidy storage. I started by filling the reservoir. Since it's detachable, I could rehydrate it at the sink and pop it right back in place without juggling heavy flickbacks. Within minutes, it was warmed up and ready. I began my ritual with a standard 8-ounce pour using ground coffee, rounding out the classic setting. The thermal flavor extraction duo system claimed even saturation and precise temperature control, and it delivered. My cup had bold aroma, clear flavor, and stayed warm longer than my old machine. Shifting gears, I popped in a single-serve pod for a quick mid-morning caffeine. Choosing the rich setting gave it more punch and depth than I'd expected. Next was the fun twist: over ice. I set out with 18 ounces of ice in a travel cup and brewed 18 ounces of strong grounds brew over it. The result was a refreshingly chilled, laugh-worthy delight that wasn't watered down at all, just crisp and satisfying. As the machine cheered on my mornings, a few things stood out. The strengths shine through pretty clearly. It's versatile, handling grounds and pods with ease, and the range of brew sizes covers most use cases, from a modest cup to a full travel mug. The removable reservoir is a joy for refilling. Build quality feels solid, not flimsy plastics, but durable components that feel like they'll last. It's thoughtful how the storage drawer hides clutter and keeps the counter neat. Of course, no machine is flawless. The buttons are a little close together, so if you're not precise with your finger, you might tap the wrong brew style now and then. Also, compared to ultra-quick pod machines, the brew cycle for grounds takes a tad longer, though the end result makes it worth the extra few seconds. These are minor design quirks, even subjective. Some might appreciate the extra time if it means better extraction. Let's zoom out on value. Priced in the mid-range for pod-compatible single serves, it sits alongside other hybrid machines like the Keurig K Elite or the Cuisinart SS10. Yet what makes the Ninja pop is the breadth of customization. Its ice brew function, broader ground sizes, and removable water reservoir offer more versatility. If you're paying similarly and want both convenience and control, this feels more flexible. If you're swayed by lightning speed pod brews and don't use grounds, you might find simpler machines to suit you, but you lose that breadth of performance. Compared to a Keurig K Elite, which maxes at 12-ounce pod servings and doesn't offer separate iced coffee settings, the Ninja leans ahead for iced beverage lovers. Against the Cuisinart SS10 or similar, which don't always let you brew large travel mug volumes with grounds, the Ninja edges forward again with its full 24-ounce capability. So for breadth of function, it stakes a robust claim. Turning to build and reliability, I haven't had this machine for years, but based on Ninja's reputation and how solid the parts feel at first impression, it gives confidence in lasting well. No reports of early leaks or breakdowns appeared in trusted user forums when I checked. So far, so good, and I'd expect it to hold up with regular cleaning and care. I haven't needed customer support yet. Installation and initial setup were effortless. Ninja's support reputation in the appliance space tends to be decent. No horror stories of ignored service requests, so that gives me some reassurance should anything arise down the road. This model doesn't rely on firmware or software, so there's no update chatter to worry about. What you get today is what you get for the duration. Let's wrap up. The Ninja Pods & Grounds single-serve brewer brings smart adaptability to any coffee lover who appreciates both convenience and craftsmanship. It handles grounds and pods with equal confidence, offers more size flexibility than many competitors, and gives you great iced coffee control in a sleek design. It's not the fastest at grounds extraction, and the button layout could use a bit more spacing, but those are minor niggles in an otherwise accomplished machine. If you want one machine that can serve your quick pod fix, a richly extracted grounds cup, or an iced beverage that actually stays flavorful, this fits nicely and doesn't oversell itself. Enjoying your brew so far? If you're liking what you're hearing, a quick thumbs up and subscribe helps us keep finding smart, balanced gear like this. And don't forget to tap that bell so you won't miss the next coffee catch-up or kitchen companion coming your way. Thanks for spending time with Reviews Inside TV today. The link to grab this coffee maker is sitting just down in the comments area. Feel free to ask any questions or share your own iced or ground coffee experiments if you've already got one. See you soon, and may your mornings be smooth, confident, and brewed to perfection. Goodbye till next time. May your caffeine always be just right at Reviews Inside TV.